Hey everyone, hope you guys are all doing well today. I'm going to do a general collective reading. We're going to see what the message is today. Keep in mind it's general, so this could be past, present, or future. You will know best how this resonates, okay, where this fits in your story. So let's get into it. What is going on today? Now, for those of you who have been interested in a personal reading, those are open again, okay? I have opened the readings back up and you can book that down in the description box on my website, okay? So let's see, guys. What's the message today? What do you guys need to know today? What's happening here? Let's see. The Devil. And at the bottom we have the Ten of Cups. Okay. So, okay, yeah. So we have the Ace of Swords in reverse in the middle. So someone here has been lying. The Five of Swords, and it's to get what they want. They've been trying to win at all costs. Someone here has been trying to lie, manipulate, backstab. This is someone that is obsessed with control, or they're obsessed with you. They're very vengeful. I feel like this is about control for some reason. Like they want something. They want domination. They're like out to get someone here with lies. This is someone that would do anything, say anything to get what they want. Okay, why is the Devil here? The Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. This is someone that's like watching your money. They're trying to figure something out about an investment, or they're just watching your money. Okay. Three of Wands. They're trying to figure out what you're planning or where you're going. Okay. Yeah, this is someone who's trying to get away with something, or they're trying to steal something. What's the Ace of Swords reverse? Look at this. Eight of Wands in reverse. And now the truth is coming out though, which is causing a backfire. So this is like return to sender, okay? Someone lied. Someone put a lie out into the universe and it boomeranged back in their face with the truth, okay? So the truth is clearing up some sort of, look, Five of Swords, deception. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, something about somebody coming out of lack, somebody wanting to come out of a hard time, somebody overcoming poverty. Okay, what's the Five of Swords? The Five of Wands, somebody tried to cause a fight or create some sort of conflict about a house. Or they tried to say that there was a fight at a home or a fight about a home. The King of Cups lovers. Having to do with the King of Cups and a relationship. Okay, Let's see what this is. Why is the Devil here? Tell me more about the Devil. The Eight of Swords. This person is like obsessed with trying to trap you. That's what it feels like. They are obsessed with trying to trap you. Like this is like it's like they cannot think about anything else at all day long. Their only thoughts circulate around trying to imprison you, trying to trap you, trying to get you stuck. They're obsessed with this. Like, okay, Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, who's in the Seven of Cups in reverse? An Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, this is someone that is absolutely power hungry. Like they're obsessed with control. They're very greedy. This is someone that wants domination. They want control. They're obsessed with this. They're very angry with you receiving a gift, or because they want a gift. Bad health in reverse. And you're not in any kind of bad health. They want to receive something. Yeah, the wealthy man. Tell me more about this. The Ace of Cups. I don't like that. I don't like that. Bad health in reverse. A Queen of Cups. Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, Justice in reverse. Who's the Queen of Cups? Is this the same Queen of Cups from the last reading, or who's this Queen of Cups? This is someone attached to this mature man. I feel like the Emperor in the reverse is the mature man. The person that's obsessed with doing something illegal, doing something criminal, doing something unfair, unjust. This mature man, Emperor in the reverse, could be obsessed with stabbing a Queen of Cups in the back or ending something permanently for a Queen of Cups. And this could have something to do with a house. A high honor. This person would do anything. This is a criminal. I'm not even kidding. This is someone that is a criminal and they don't care either. This is someone that would do anything. They're obsessed with ending something for you or causing permanent endings for a Queen of Cups. They want to get someone trapped and stuck so bad. Or this could even be someone that's upset, or they want revenge because they're imprisoned in some sort of illegal partakings or something like that. Poverty. They're going to be broke, left with nothing. Yeah, this has to do with a mature woman and a relationship. This mature man is in a relationship with this Queen of Cups. I feel like the Queen of Cups is the mature woman, or they're connected to this person in some sort of way through a relationship. And they want some sort of money here. Okay. And this has to do with the King of Swords, who's very unhappy right now. Why is this King of Swords unhappy? The Six of Swords. Or the King of Swords might be a lawyer. I don't know why I'm getting that. Could have something to do with a lawyer. What's the King of Swords? A main female. No, this has something to do with what a King of Swords said about a main female. In order to get away with something, thoughts, what they thought of, something that they thought of here. I feel like the first reading that I did today and this one, they tie in together because the King of Swords also came out in reverse in that reading. But now we also have a mature man here who's like obsessed with getting you stuck. Maybe because they've done something illegal here, or they just don't care. Like they don't have any kind of, nothing stops them, not even the law, nothing. They're not scared of the law. They're very willing to commit crime to get what they want. They don't care. Okay. Why is this King of Swords here with thinking about a main female? Judgment. The King, it's about this King of Wands. What do you mean, King of Wands? The Two of Pentacles. Something being switched around, or somebody trying to balance something out. Somebody switching something around. Switching what around? The fact that they can't betray someone here, or somebody wasn't betrayed, or they're trying to overcome a betrayal. Somebody survived a betrayal. Somebody survived a betrayal. Somebody survived a betrayal. Gift and bad health in reverse. Somebody tried to give you something, but it didn't put you in bad health. You survived a betrayal. They couldn't put you in bad health. Okay, so someone survived a betrayal here. And they're trying to switch something around. They're trying to swap something. They're trying to flip something. That's why they took action here to say that someone was sad. What is it that they're trying to flip around? What is it that they're trying to flip around here and switch around? This has to do with a strategy, some sort of a long-term strategy, a plan, with an apology, somebody reaching out to someone, somebody offering something to someone, a message. The Queen of Cups. This has to do with a Queen of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles, some sort of an investment, or what is the Page of Pentacles? Page of Cups. A breakup, a separation, silent treatment. Somebody giving someone the silent treatment. The Snake. Somebody breaking up with someone because somebody is a snake. Somebody is malicious, an enemy. Someone is clever. This has to do with a new phase, somebody renewing something, transforming something, changing their mind. Who's the Queen of Cups? A coffin. Something about someone's death. Something about a coffin. Something about a death. Somebody breaking up with someone over a death. Somebody being a snake. A self-absorbed narcissist. Somebody is a self-absorbed narcissist. This has to do with you ending a relationship with someone because you saw them as a snake and you saw them as a narcissist. You ended a relationship with someone because you saw them as a snake, as an enemy, and as a narcissist. But this is someone you could have also rekindled a relationship with. So if we're going back to my other reading, something about you maybe not having contact with a family member. Maybe you cut off contact to a certain family member for a while because you saw them as being a bit toxic, or you were worried that they were being an enemy to you, or maybe they were just a bit narcissistic. But this is somebody that you could have rekindled a relationship with. So is that what they tried to stop? They tried to stop you from rekindling a relationship with this person. Or they tried to manipulate, oh, wait a minute. Or they're trying to manipulate why you are rekindling a relationship with this person. Is that what it is? The Seven of Swords in reverse. Ah, I get it now. Something about a home, okay? The King of Pentacles. So they could be trying to say, okay, so let's say you're rekindling a relationship with this family member because they're a family member, okay? And you're trying to just maybe go from no contact or low contact back into contact because they're family, right? Or if this Queen of Cups, this mature woman, was in a relationship with this Emperor in the reverse mature man, maybe you even cut off contact to this family member because of this corrupt mature man who's into illegal criminal things, right? Criminal behavior. This is someone that's a demon. Maybe you see this mature man, Emperor in the reverse, as a demon, okay? And maybe you cut off contact to someone else in the family because you didn't want to be around someone that is a demon, right? Like this Emperor in reverse, this mature man here. So maybe when things separated between them, you picked up contact again with this family member here. And I feel like how they're trying to flip it, how they're trying to confuse the narrative is by saying that you only rekindled your relationship with this family member because of an inheritance. Is that what they're trying to say? That's what this King of Wands is trying to say, okay? This is this demon, mature man, I'm pretty sure. This is the Emperor in the reverse. It's a King of Wands, mature man, devil, demonic demon. That's who that is, okay? I'm pretty sure. And this person, out of revenge, is now trying to create a narrative about you rekindling a relationship with a Queen of Cups so that you can receive Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, so that you can receive money, so that you can receive an inheritance. Okay. I'm pretty sure you're rekindling a relationship with someone because they're a family member. Okay. It doesn't have anything to do with the inheritance, but okay. This person is weird. So what's this Hermit? The Fool. They're watching you take some sort of a risk here or go towards a new beginning. The Nine of Cups. Something about having a new beginning, going towards wish fulfillment, okay? Something about desires, something about happiness. The Hanged Man in reverse because of someone feeling stuck. Oh my God, I just got a really weird download. This King of Wands, this Emperor in the reverse, this mature man could be trying to murder this Queen of Cups and then blame it on you. Is that what they're planning? That's how they think they can avoid this tower. That's how they think they can avoid, that's how they think that they can avoid this tower and get away with it. That's how they think they can avoid a catastrophe and then get away with it and steal something. The Seven of Cups, this is the illusion that, this is an illusion that this Emperor in the reverse is trying to create, okay? It's a King of Wands, mature man, demon. It's a demon. It's a power-hungry, psychopathic demon. That's who that is. A psychopathic demon is trying to create this illusion. Because you survived, because somebody survived something, because they couldn't end you, because you have survived, or somebody survived something and they can't balance something out. So this is the next plan. Yes, it is. The Sun. This is the next plan. This is the next plan. This is what they're going for next. It's because they can't defend themselves here from some sort of past lives. They cannot defend themselves from past lives. Wheel of Fortune. Is this mature man planning on murdering a King of Cups? The Nine of Swords. This King of Wands is worried about something right now. They're very stressed out, paranoid, and worried about all of their criminal behavior, maybe. Okay? Maybe the Queen of Cups, if you're the Queen of Cups, maybe you're coming for this person. Maybe you have a lot of dirt on this person. Maybe the King of Wands demon, psychopath, knows that you have a lot of dirt on their criminal behavior that's going to put them in jail. So they're worried about going to jail. They are worried about going to jail. So they're planning on setting up the Queen of Cups now. The Moon, the King, this is something about a secret with a King of Pentacles. This has to do with a King of Pentacles and something that this person knows. And something about a secret. The King of Swords in reverse. This has to do with the King of Swords in reverse, someone that's lying. About a relationship. Lying about a relationship. About somebody wanting to come out of the cold. They're about to set something up here. I'm not even kidding. This seems pretty like right now. This seems like right now. I feel like this King of Wands, psychopath, is worried about a lot of illegal things that they've been doing, okay? A lot of corruption. I feel like this Queen of Cups, whether it be you or be a family member, this person knows a lot. They know a lot about what this person has done, illegal things. The Queen of Cups could be preparing, you know, I don't know, on exposing this person or taking them to court or, you know, contacting a lawyer. It feels like it's getting serious here. This King of Wands, Emperor in the reverse, is worried about everything that the Queen of Cups knows and this person going to jail. I feel like this King of Wands is preparing. This sounds really fucking, I don't like doing these readings, but I have to tell the truth about what this feels like. It feels like the King of Wands, psychopathic demon, is preparing on taking out the Queen of Cups and then blaming it on someone else and blaming it on an inheritance or something like that. Saying that you murdered this family member or somebody murdered this Queen of Cups for an inheritance, when in reality, it's the psychopath, Emperor in the reverse, King of Wands, mature man here, who wants this person gone because they know too much. It could put them in jail. Yeah, this is, I don't like this reading, but it feels very urgent for someone here. The Nine of Pentacles, it's because this person is broke. It's because this person is broke. It's because they don't have money. That's what it is. It has something to do with money, okay? Could have something to do with this Emperor in the reverse, this psychopath, this King of Wands, their business. Their business is broke. Their business has no money, okay? This is someone that could have been doing illegal things when it comes to paperwork as well, like filing illegal paperwork here. Or like, you know what this is kind of giving me? Like claiming that a company is liquid when it's not. Okay? And the Queen of Cups knows about it. And they don't want this to be looked into. The Four of Cups and the Hermit in reverse. This King of Wands, psychopath, does not want this to be looked into. They don't want people to look into this. They don't want people to look into the company, okay? They're upset about this. They don't want lawyers looking into this. They don't want the IRS looking into this, okay? There's a lot of things they're trying to hide about criminal behavior. And there's a Queen of Cups here that knows a lot and is preparing maybe on, I feel like a Queen of Cups is preparing on exposing this person. Exposing everything. Someone knows they're going to go to jail. I feel like someone here is planning something because they don't want to go to jail. It's about their job. It's about their business. It's about their business. The Queen of Cups knows things about this person's business. It's an illegal business, or there's a lot of shady things going on with the business, okay? There's no money in the business. Even if there is on paper, there's no money in the business. There's illegal things going on with the business. And the Queen of Cups, I feel like whoever this person is, they found out. They found out. The Ace of Wands, that's why someone is going to take action. The Two of Cups, Emperor, that's why someone is taking action here to say something about a relationship with a narcissist. That's what they're saying. This is how they're about to cover up the murder of the Queen of Cups. Like, I'm really sorry, but that's what this is. I keep getting a nose itch. That's why I keep having to break this reading off because I feel like this is like an urgent message for someone. I'm not even kidding. This King of Wands psychopath, Emperor in the reverse, is about to try and take out and murder this Queen of Cups. They're going to blame it on you not having, or someone in the family not having a good relationship with the Queen of Cups, seeing this person as a narcissist or as a snake, and something about an inheritance. That's what they're going to blame it on. That's what they're going to create. Four of Pentacles. This is what they're about to try and create here. This King of Wands, the Sun, this King of Wands, they don't give a fuck about the inheritance anymore. They don't care about the inheritance. They're not setting up a murder for money for an inheritance. They're setting this up out of revenge, okay? And because they don't want to go to jail. That's what it is. It's revenge, and it's to stay out of jail. I feel like they're not going to set up a murder because of an inheritance. This person knows they're not getting fuck all. Okay? They know it. There's no way that they can get it. At this point, it's literally revenge, and it's because they don't want to go to jail. The Sun. Okay? Where'd it fall? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person is scared. They're scared. They're very, very worried about what this Queen of Cups knows. They're very, very stressed out and worried about what the Queen of Cups knows and what the Queen of Cups is about to do. Because it's going to put them in jail. They know that. They know it. The Queen of Cups has too much information on them. The Queen of Wands in reverse. The Three of Swords. This has to do with the Queen of Wands in reverse being heartbroken about something. Ten of Wands, feeling extremely burdened about something. The Star in reverse, not being chosen, not being the one, not being able to heal. What does that mean? Family. They're about to sabotage something here using family, using your family, using a family dynamic. They're about to lie about a family. The Moon, this is what they're preparing here in secret. What do we need to know about the Queen of Cups? What are they going to try and do to the Queen of Cups here? I feel like this is a bit urgent for someone. What are they going to try and do here to the Queen of Cups? The King of Pentacles in reverse. Why do I feel like this is someone covering up? Covering up for this person. The Eight of Cups. The Emperor in the reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse is the Emperor in the reverse. This is someone that's refusing. Why do I feel like I want to say they're refusing to do their job? Who is this person? Coffin. What the fuck? A privileged lady in reverse. This King of Pentacles, Emperor in the reverse, or this is just someone that is in debt. It's shady business. It's shady business. It's a psychopath. It's a greedy person that's in debt. They have no money. They're broke. They've been doing shady business practices. They have nothing. They're a criminal. They've been doing illegal things. They're broke. They have no money. They're in poverty. But it's the business. It's not this person that's in poverty. It's the business. Their business is bankrupt. There's nothing there. It's a shady criminal business that they're running. This person could be involved in money laundering, okay? They could be involved with fraud. This is a criminal who's been doing illegal things with money, and they're planning the death of a privileged lady. They're planning the death. They're planning a death right now. They're planning a murder right now. I feel like it's the Queen of Cups, and then they're going to try and blame it on someone else, claiming that it's about not getting some sort of an inheritance, not getting some sort of money. Poverty in reverse. This is about coming. They're going to try and say that you or a family member is doing this to come out of poverty. But it's them. It's them. It's this person planning this. Mature woman in a house. Are they planning this right now? It's making me a bit worried for someone. I've got to be honest. It is making me a bit scared. Are they planning this right now? Because it's, look at this. This card, the Hermit in reverse, you want to know what it flew on top of? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the High Honor in reverse. This King of Wands psychopath demon doesn't want to be investigated, that their business is corrupt, it's illegal, they've been doing illegal things, they have no money, the business is bankrupt, they've been filing false paperwork, they've been pushing the numbers, there's a bunch of illegal shit going on with a business. They don't want it to be investigated. This Queen of Cups can blow the roof on everything. She has all the information. They're trying to stop it from happening. Okay. The Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords. Somebody's protecting themselves. The High Priestess, look at this. It's about this fucking psychopath. They know that the fact that they are broke or something is bankrupt can put them in prison. Their company is bankrupt. It will put them in prison. They know that the Queen of Cups is coming for their head. This is someone that's trying to defend themselves, protect themselves quietly in the background. Four of Swords. And the King of Pentacles is helping. Who the fuck is this King of Pentacles that keeps coming out? Who is that? It's someone who's not doing their fucking job. What did I say earlier? It's a King of Pentacles who is not doing their fucking job. Who is this person? It has to do with money. It has to do with sudden wealth. It has to do with money. Or this is someone, is this King of Pentacles the same person as the Emperor in the reverse? Or is it a different person? This is someone that knows that they're on a journey to imprisonment. Okay? They know that their pathway is blocked. Somebody's on a journey to imprisonment here when it comes to money and something about a shady business. There's no money in the business. There's no money in the occupation. It's a straight pathway to imprisonment. Okay? Oh man. So what's the advice for the Queen of Cups? How to keep themselves safe right now? Because I feel like that's really important. The Four of Wands, it has to do with a house. It has to do with a house, a property. It has to do with what this King of Swords is trying to flip around or switch around or swap. What the fuck is this King of Swords trying to switch around here? Something with a death. This King of Swords is coming in. I don't know where they're coming, who they're coming to. They're coming in to say something about a death or a passing, okay? And this has to do with a property, but they're doing, who the fuck is this King of Swords? Who are these people? It's something about, they're coming in to communicate something. They're claiming they have information that they didn't like. They have information that they don't want to hear, that they're rejecting. They heard information, they're rejecting the information. Yeah, it's like a King of Swords coming in. Oh, I'd like to report a crime. I have this information about a death, about a murder. Who is this person? They're working together with this psychopath here. Who is this King of Swords? It's someone that is married. A family room. This is someone that's married and has a family. Someone that's married and has a family. someone that is married and has a family is coming in to say something about a death, claiming they have some sort of information about someone wanting to do something to the Queen of Cups, but no, it's this demon psychopath. Okay, that's all I'm getting. Why is this truth about to backfire here? 8 of Wands reverse and the Ace of Swords. Because somebody's going to be protected, okay? Knight of Cups. Because somebody is protected, a Knight of Cups. The 7 of Wands, someone is protected. You're protected. Someone is protected here, the Sun. So the truth is protecting someone from a thief and their plan. There's someone here that's planning on lying. There's someone here that's planning on being a criminal, a thief, a liar, a scam artist. The truth is protecting someone from this person, from this plan, this very deceptive, heinous plan about a death. Oh my God. Someone is coming in and they're planning on lying about a death. They're planning on lying about like a murder. I don't like this. A great fortune. This is making me very like worried. This is making me very worried. Like, I don't want to scare anyone, okay? Like, I don't want to scare people. I don't want to make you paranoid. I don't want to make you freak out. But like, I can't lie about the cards that are coming out this way. I can't lie about this because this fucking King of Wands, Emperor in the reverse, psychopathic demon doesn't want it to be investigated that they are broke. They're broke. They have no money. The company is bankrupt. They have no money. They've been lying about the money that's in the business, and this Queen of Cups knows it. God, this Queen of Cups needs protection. Whoever they are, they need some fucking protection. They need protection. They need protection. Someone is planning on doing something to them. Yeah, they're lying. Oh man, I don't like this at all. What's the 5 of Swords? 8 of Cups. Yeah, the plan is to say something about someone being left behind, someone walking away, someone being left out of something. This has to do with a King of Cups. Who the fuck is this King of Cups now? Who are all these men, okay? A house. This has to do with a house. Imprisonment. Occupation. Because this psychopathic demon, King of Wands, Emperor in the reverse here, doesn't want to go to prison for their business. Their business is going to put them in jail, where they belong. Where they fucking belong. Like all the psychopaths just like them. That's where they belong, in prison. So they can no longer hurt other people, innocent people. Okay? Mature woman at the bottom. Tell me about this. Why is Lovers here? Soulmates, heartbroken. This has to do with a King of Cups saying something about someone feeling heartbroken, grieving, feeling lost, about a soulmate connection, a breakup, someone feeling heartbroken about a relationship. The fuck? This is a narcissist that's going to try and charm and use someone. No, that's what they're saying about you or someone, this family member. They're going to try and blame it on a family member and claim that someone is just charming and using someone for an inheritance. They're going to say that there was a fight about a home, about an inheritance. Okay. This is what they're planning. They're planning this right now. They're planning on coming towards an institution. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, claiming that somebody's not receiving something. Yeah, but whoever you are, you're going to see this clearly now, okay? The Tower. The Tower. The Tower they're using family. They're using a family dynamic. They're going to blame it on family. Either you're the family member or you're the Queen of Cups. This is what they're planning, okay? It's about saying something about family, claiming there was a fight here with a family member, or that you're fighting with a family member over money, over an inheritance. That's how they want to go towards the official people. Yeah, that's how they're going to try and go in front of a judge, or they're going to try and take this to the legal system, or they're going to try and take it to, I don't know, a prosecutor or something like that. A wealthy man, because a wealthy man doesn't want to be under judgment, or the wealthy man here, this King of Wands, Emperor in the reverse, psychopath, doesn't want to face a judge. No, the main male got money to do this. The King of Swords. The King of Swords got money from someone to take this to the judge, or take this to someone in the law and say something about a message, claiming they have information or something like that. Okay, closing words here for this reading. Yeah, they're about to take this risk. They're about to take a risk and say that someone is trying to hurt someone, or they're trying to say that you're taking a risk, or someone is taking a risk because they're hurt. Okay, because they're hurt about a home. About a home. That they're gonna say you're hurt about a home, or you're hurt about a property, or you're hurting someone because of this. The Queen of Swords. Six of Swords in reverse. The Chariot. And the Ace of Cups, because they can't get out of the Queen of Pentacles. They can't get out of something here when it comes to something being given to a Queen of Pentacles. They can't get out of something here because of something being given to a Queen of Pentacles. So is this the past? The Ace of Wands, this was their new idea. This was their plan. To say something about family and money and stability. That someone is taking action towards family for stability or money. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? This has to do with giving and receiving. So something that the Queen of Pentacles is receiving. They saw this, watching, looking, stalking. So they watched, because they're stalking, that something was given to the Queen of Pentacles, or that the Queen of Pentacles was going to receive something. I feel like it's an inheritance. Mirror. And they're trying to mirror something. Or they saw something in the mirror. They saw something in a screen. They're trying to mirror something here. Something that they saw about a Queen of Pentacles receiving an inheritance. They're going to try and take a chance on this because they can't get out of something. Six of Swords reverse. Journey. They can't get out of something here. With the courthouse, because they can't, because I feel like it's this Emperor in the reverse, this psychopath here. They don't want to go to a courthouse, or they can't get out of something here when it comes to someone traveling or something with a house. Okay. All right, let's see. Closing words here. 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. Somebody being left out of something. Somebody is thinking and contemplating, trying to find peace of mind here when it comes to being left out of something. Being left out of something. This has to do with somebody giving someone money, being generous with someone, giving someone a gift, giving someone money. Okay. The 7 of Cups, they're creating an illusion. This is an illusion. And it's a pretty fucking scary one. Okay, I might have to put a trigger warning on this reading. Yeah, the past, because of the past. Or this was an illusion they created in the past, but it feels very urgent. No, the Ace of Cups. Because of an illusion they created in the past about a gift or a new beginning in love. A relationship. Because in the past someone created an illusion or created confusion about a new beginning in love in a relationship. This is what they have to get out of. So now they're going to try and say this? Do this? Like, what the flying fuck? The Tower. These people are so dangerous, really. They're dangerous. No, they're planning this right now in secret. They're planning this. They're preparing this. They're preparing this right now. They're planning this and they're preparing this right now. Right now. Right now. Yes, that's how they think they can have victory. They're preparing this. Okay, so one of you guys needs to be ready. Be aware. Don't mean to scare anyone, but someone needs to know. If this scares you, if this doesn't resonate with your story, then it's not yours. Okay? If you know what's going on here, then it's your message. And in that case, you won't be paranoid or scared anyways, because you will already know this. Okay? This is confirmation only. Okay? So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Okay? I hope this helps. Thank you for watching. Until next time.